Welcome to Under the Frame, where we put a microscope to small details in movies. We'll find the little details in movies and shows and bring them to the forefront. We aren't looking to critique or judge the movie, just find some interesting tidbits that may give you something new to enjoy about the movies you love, and may give you something to appreciate about the movies you don't. Let's get started. Today's movie is Godzilla vs. Kong. We'll start off by mentioning Sublevel 33, particularly the 33. It represents the fact that this movie is a 33rd live-action film featuring Godzilla. That's including the 1998 Sony Pictures Godzilla. The next interesting tidbit, Mark Russell's phone is shown on screen for a brief moment. There are a few conversations shown in his text app, one with his daughter Madison, which he checks. However, the interesting thing is his text with Zach Fox. Zach Fox is a senior visual effects coordinator. Also, the other message is to or from Dora, saying, or maybe Saturday or Sunday. Who is Dora? Is she a co-worker? Is he dating now? And why does her name sound like Ghidorah? Ghidorah, who by the way killed his wife. Speaking of dead wives and phones, our resident conspiracy theorist still uses a flip phone, further keeping him in line with the persona built for him. He's likely to drop this burner at a moment's notice. Furthermore, he tends to use nicknames or codenames for people. Bernie often refers to Madison as Mad Hatter and Josh as Tap Water.
Alright, Mad Hatter.
Tap water. Tap water.
Tap water?
Because he drinks tap water.
I drink tap water.
Which ironically, Bernie tells Josh before he thinks they'll die, if you never had a drink before, now's the time. Which inspires Josh to use Bernie's private stash to destroy the computer connected to Mechagodzilla. Also, earlier in this scene, Bernie yells at Josh. Josh replied, to which Bernie freaks out and states,
Was it a 90s camp?
Basically making fun of 90s movie hacking.
Run antivirus. Give me a systems display.
Moving along, this movie quietly references the Titan's love for fish. When Josh is bribing the cashier for Bernie's location, he's forced to buy a live fish. Just a few moments later, the audience gets a nice scene of Kong enjoying a handful of fish. Kong isn't the only glutton for seafood.
That's a lot of fish.
While Kong's appetite includes large amounts of fish and flying reptiles, his ancestors most likely ate and used the bodies of other titans. The axe found in the chamber hints towards this. If you look closely, you can see that the axe handle looks more like a bone than anything else. Particularly, it could be a femur of perhaps one of Godzilla's kind. The blade looks like one of his back plates. This must be why Godzilla's atomic breath is able to charge it. But you know what doesn't get charged by Godzilla's atomic breath? Ghidorah's head. In Godzilla, King of the Monsters, Godzilla finishes off Ghidorah by blasting his way through Ghidorah's floppy neck and disintegrating his head. Furthermore, by the end of this movie, Ghidorah's got to be used to getting its head ripped off, because Kong takes Mechagodzilla through Monty Python's Black Knight routine, and 'tis more than just a scratch, as Kong finishes it off by ripping its head off.
Stop.
Wait! I gotta die here with you and sober!
Josh, you have to do something.
Shut up, Josh.